What's going on, YouTube? This is 6'7" man living in the Philippines, Winkmanadventures. So today I'm going to give you guys a house tour, and this is a couple that lives in California. My friend married a gal.
Names have been dubbed over for privacy. Names have been dubbed over for privacy. Names have been dubbed over for privacy.
Nobody's home right now, so it's just me. So usually there's people running everywhere. So I'm gonna give you a house tour while they're gone and see what about. They're not exact on the pricing, but it's been built over the last 5 years. But we're gonna say between $40,000 and $50,000 get you in the Philippines. So here we go. Okay, so I believe their budget was started out about $15,000, but you know how that goes. That got everything started, but then by the time they got into it, they're managing it from afar, so you can't be on top of everything. And what's the 3 rules of construction? It's gonna take twice as long as you think. It's gonna cost twice as much as you think. And number 3, you are not the exception to the rules. So for some prices I can give you are the soffits under here. They had those done recently, and that was $1,500 to get those soffits installed around the whole house. So I don't know what that is in pesos, but that's what happened there. Now, the humid, hot jungle air is really tough on construction, houses, wood, whatnot. But oh man, I'm locked out. I have to go this way. So we're gonna do a walk around and then we're gonna go inside. So this is the dirty kitchen, which is an outside kitchen that they use and we eat here every morning. We love it. And oh yeah. Going around the back side, here's your soffits again. And they had 2 mini splits installed. And I think those cost about 700 bucks. But then you gotta have them installed. But her brother, she has 11 siblings, or 10 counting, 10 siblings, and she's 11. So she had some brothers that do construction. But as you can see, it's a beautiful house. It's only been 5 years and you can see some of the rust happening already, but those are just things that you gotta deal with. Beautiful porch here. And I think they went with some higher end finishes, like the tile. It's all tiled out here. You definitely can do a house for cheaper than that, but most people, if you're a foreigner, you do kind of want the Western amenities. Here's the front door, beautiful door. I think they said those were 175 a piece for the hardwood doors that are supposed to last forever. And the living room. They just started decorating. They're doing things slowly. Every time Lavelia and Jeff come for the vacation yearly.
Dubbed over for privacy. 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 Dubbed over for privacy.
But yeah, I mean, it's beautiful, modern looking house. Here's one room I'm staying in, and I spontaneously decided to make this video, so no, it's not all nice in here. Untidy, but let's go ahead and turn the light on. And you got the wardrobe here, floor to roof, ceiling, simple bed. You got, they do put bars on everything, which this is a pretty safe area, but they do it anyway. My mini split keeps me nice and cool. It gets too cold in here. High ceilings, I really like that. It really gives it a very expensive look. And then you got your baseboard. Going into the kitchen, again, her uncle made these cabinets. He made the table, the chairs. I mean, you got a lot of craftsmen here in the Philippines. They know how to get things done. Everybody knows how to work. The going wage is like $6 to $10 a day for $6 if you're a laborer a day, and $10 if you're a skilled laborer, so more of a carpenter or a tile guy. But yeah, you can see, and I'm not going to go into the other 2 rooms. It's a 3-bedroom house. I'm guessing about 1,000 square feet, maybe 1,100 square feet. We're gonna walk out the back here. This is the dirty kitchen that I referenced from the outside. So you go out here, and this is where all the food's prepared. This is a lot of, they hang out, believe it or not, there's no AC out here, but this is where everybody seems to hang out because they're always prepping food, especially when visitors are here, like we're here now. And the bathroom, very tiny bathroom. I think they're gonna make a bigger one eventually, but right now it's kind of like a wet bath, tile everywhere. The Filipino bucket, turn the lights on. The Filipino scooper, you hardly ever get a toilet that flushes. You gotta pour water in it. And for the shower too, you do got the shower head, and there's no hot water here, but honestly, it's so humid. You're always looking about 87 degrees and high humidity, so it's pretty refreshing to have and the water's not freezing cold anyway because it's coming through hot pipes, and it's just not that cold around here, so that's fine. But if I was taking showers inside where the ACs were on all the time, then I probably would want hot water. But anyway, this is a pretty big property. This is the first house to be built on it. There was a house here that the family grew up in, but since that's fallen down, and then they tore it down because it was getting so old. And then one of the brothers built a house next door, and then another one built another one. So the last 5 years, 4 houses were built on this property land, on this family property land, on this family property. And so this house was the first one that went in. And once they got the ball rolling, it was like an avalanche. And here's the houses. This sister built that one. She lives in Texas. And this is another sister that married a guy, a wonderful man. He's a barber. He gave me a haircut. I'll make a video about that, of how much it costs to get a haircut in the Philippines. And one of her brothers here built this house. This is really nice. He's a really skilled carpenter, so inside it's nice paneling and a lot of nice stuff. And I love his blue roof. And then back here, he goes back about 100 yards, and there's another family that lives back there, and they live in more of a native style house. It's very neat. I have a video about that too. It's House Tours and Coconut Harvest is the title. There's the ducks again. Always new life in the Philippines. Look at that, here's the chickens. If you look around, there's a litter of puppies walking around also. But anyway, that's the house tour. That's what you get for about $45,000. And like they said, they're gonna continue to do stuff. So over time, the price will go up a bit, but that's it. Okay guys, one of my next videos, I'm kind of gonna explain what I'm doing in the Philippines. I'm not just here on vacation. I got a long-term plan that I'm working on, and I'll explain that more as slowly through these videos. Okay guys, like, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate you viewing, and hopefully you guys enjoy 6'7" man's journey to the Philippines.